belt or otherwise, many believe Cory Sandhagen is the best bantamweight in the world, and to take it a step further, they believe he would be favored against a lot of these guys like Sugar Sean O'Malley and Petr Yan, maybe even Umar Nurmagomedov. But you're only as good as your last fight, and Sandhagen's last three have been quite good. Rob Font certainly was humbled underneath him in their main event in Nashville, Tennessee. Sandhagen's appetite for knowledge is just absurd. He has traveled the world looking for elite training, looking for specialists in the jiu-jitsu realm like Ryan Hall. He is a student of the game. He is a mental giant, and most people believe that when Cory Sandhagen gets to an undisputed championship setting, he will break the door down. Enters the Octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, if any UFC division has multiple boogeymen right now, perhaps it is 135 pounds for the men, but merab dvalishvili, given the wrestling, given the pace, is a fight that I would think a lot of bantamweight contenders would try to avoid.
Yeah, I mean, it must be so upsetting and so frustrating to fight merab, because merab is just on you. He's on you like a wet blanket. He wants to take you down, he wants to pressure you, he wants to make you work the entirety of the fight. It's so fun for a guy like me to watch because I love wrestling, but to be his opponent would be an absolute nightmare. This guy is a monster.
Volume takedowns doesn't even begin to describe it, right? It makes for a suffocating night at the office to face merab dvalishvili. We'll see how his opponent fares tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the Octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Cory Sandhagen. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, merab the Machine dvalishvili.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one. All right, early round action here. Let us see how Cory Sandhagen chooses to proceed. We have certainly seen him be more focused in these early round situations after what happened back in 2020 against Aljamain Sterling. Most people believe that Cory Sandhagen eventually is going to be on the throne with a belt around his waist. Tonight, though, is one he's got to have. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. With the left from the chin. Oh man, these fighters are trading strikes early on. Taking on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Takedown defense holds up. Short uppercut here in the clinch by dvalishvili. All right, so the wrestler engages in the clinch here, and he does so very early in the fight against the kickboxer. He told us in the fighter meeting he's not worried about bonus money. He is trying to win, and this is certainly on that path.
Ultimately, it's about getting the W. Getting this guy into the clinch allows for you to start working towards winning the fight. One thing you got to be aware of, though, is those knees and elbows that come back in your direction from this high-level kickboxer.
Trying to set up a submission now. Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Nice transition.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Sandhagen.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
Push him off! Push him off!
Sandhagen's trying for a Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Big ground and pound.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, hammer fist here by Dvalishvili.
He passes to half guard.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Under 2 minutes now to go. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dvalishvili. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Getting him out here. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Dvalishvili's in half guard. Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Sandhagen's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Under 30 seconds.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Round one winding down here.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, listen. You did pretty good that round, but I need you to keep space now. Okay? Do not be content to fight when he's grabbing you. I need you to avoid.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Fight. Ready.
Here we are, early round two. So here we are as our next round gets underway. I would attack that previous round, by the way. I would attack.
It was so tight, I cannot believe that he got out of that submission attack. Wow.
Nice judo toss for him. Dvalishvili's in half guard now.
Side control is pretty safe there.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dvalishvili.
right hook there by the champ.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dvalishvili. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You got to try and change it immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you. It is not comfortable. So you need to be trying to...
We might get a stoppage here. Under 3 minutes now to go here in round 2.
These are big shots, and they're not...
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Dvalishvili. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
You gotta be careful here.
Good work from the top here by Dvalishvili. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Sandhagen's in half guard.
There it is. Now he goes out. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, that one looks really tight, DC. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Oh, he's got his knee on his belly, raining down punches here.
The swelling is starting to show. He has been beaten up from the top. He has got to move.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up. He's got to start throwing down.
Sandhagen's in half guard. Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Dvalishvili.
All right, take your time, relax.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tough. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Sandhagen. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and as defending, he takes the submission.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Sandhagen's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight, we'll see. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He's now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Sandhagen. I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
Nicely done. Sandhagen's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, shades of the Godfather with the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dvalishvili.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Now he's going full mount.
Sandhagen's in half guard.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
He is in a lot of danger now. His opponent has beaten him. He's battered him, and now he is wearing it. There's a ton of blood on his face.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dvalishvili. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangles into it.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, great submission defense.
Good work, guys.
Might be a submission attempt here,
I
champ.
mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, he's got his back now. Dvalishvili's back in full mount. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Excellent ground and pound here by Dvalishvili. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Dvalishvili's back in half guard. Oh, the ground and pound is there. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Sandhagen's cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough, because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point in time.
Hey, stop.
All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
I need you to show something. You have to to protect yourself. Let's get this fight.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Connection playing there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to...
Oh, no!
How good was that judo toss?
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Dvalishvili's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Sandhagen's a bloody mess right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see this fight stop. At the very least, you got to think they're calling in the ringside position between rounds. All right, feet on the hips here. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Great submission defense on this play today.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Sandhagen.
And there you go again, half guard.
Side control now. Dvalishvili's right back to the full mount. Going for an arm bar now.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, bails on the submission now.
He's got to be careful here.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Great submission defense. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Dvalishvili's in half guard now. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Oh, you got to love the ground and pound strikes here. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Dvalishvili's back in half guard. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Oh, right into mount. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, man, that's hard to watch, right? Targets that swollen area, and it's getting worse by the minute.
That was nice.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Dvalishvili.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
All right, well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, a lot of blood in and around that eye. You could stop this fight right now.
You can stop it right now. I mean, I don't understand what anyone's waiting for. They're giving this guy a chance, but if he doesn't do something different defensively, it won't last much longer.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dvalishvili. there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Dvalishvili's right back to the full mount here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Sandhagen's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Sandhagen, beautiful.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but... Oh,
he hurt him again! Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Dvalishvili's in half guard.
Getting them out here.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. Oh, nice.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
He's having his way with him here.
Work. Let's go in the rope. Work.
Dvalishvili's back in full mount.
Beautiful transition.
Closed guard. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Dvalishvili's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. And right into side control.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Ooh, that looks tight. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Knee on belly.
All right, this position now, what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action, and when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you...
All hard as he gets back to his feet. Late in this final round, we'll see if he can rally.
Let's see if he can rally. It's gonna be difficult, but hey, he's got a chance, and that's all you can ask for.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Dvalishvili goes in for the tip.
I was trying to guillotine. Yep, that guillotine. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up. Nice defense.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Sandhagen. Oh, that is some severe swelling. I hate to speculate, not a doctor, but you might be staring at a fractured orbital there. Takes his back leg. Dvalishvili's in half guard. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
As we go way beyond sky's the limit, and you know who we are. We shooting for the moon and land on the star.